Come up. Yes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alles. Come on.
Falling. Whoa!
Ay, ay, ay.
New high point. I'm celebrating it.
Nice.
Thanks for the catch. I'm on a mission, 7A to 8A in a single year. I started this mission because not so long ago, a few doctors told me I had to stop climbing. All my life I had a very restricted range of motion in my hips, and now we found out why. Essentially, instead of having a normal hip, with me there's a piece of bone sticking out, and every time I try to get into certain positions, this bone pushes into the joint and prevents me from moving any further. It also has caused a lot of damage. That's something we found out just a few months ago on an X-ray, and since then doctors have recommended that I quit climbing altogether. Needless to say, that made me quite depressed. But recently I found a new orthopedic surgeon and a physiotherapist who assured me the best thing to do is to keep climbing, but to just adapt my style so that I don't cause any further damage. I'm mostly a boulderer, and because bouldering is so hard on the body and because of my hip issues, there's a realistic chance that in the future I will have to quit bouldering, but I can still climb. So I decided this is the ultimate way to enjoy sport climbing. Have a really big challenge and really go for it. So I made a plan to go from 7A to 8A in a single year. The first phase consists of dealing with my mental issues, which means deal with my fear of falling and find a way to relax while climbing. Over the last few weeks I found some exercises that really helped me, and now it's time to put it to the test. Next to me is a 7B, one-way ticket. By doing this climb, I wrap up the first phase of my road from 7A to 8A. This route in Belgium is very powerful. It's about 15 meters high and it's about 20 degrees overhanging. It consists of 4 sections. It has a very easy start with sloped jugs and some crimps, after which you can clip from a jug. Then there's a traverse, which is much harder than it looks, especially because all the holds are very slopey and because of a big clip that you need to do with a heel hook. The third section is the crux. It has sloped pinches and it requires a lot of compression. The last move is quite big towards a crimp, but once you have that one, the climb is basically over. The last section is quite easy, but you can't really see your feet, so you do need to stay focused. This video is from my first session. I'm just climbing bolt to work the moves. As you can see, I'm just throwing for every hold. This is super inefficient. Furthermore, my left hand powers out much quicker than my right. That's because most of the bad holds are for the left hand. And my clipping technique is just awful. Look at that, it's super slow, my left arm is bent in 90 degrees and I'm not engaging the heel hook at all. It's just awful. In the crux, I experimented with turning in completely and staying square, neither of which really worked. Then I tried turning in just a little bit and that really made a big difference. So I had to turn in just a little bit to stay close to the wall, but not more than that because that would be too slow. Finally, for the hard move to the crimp, I need to keep body tension, because when I just throw for it, the move is very low percentage. After that, I just need to continue a few more moves up to a jug, and then I can clip and finish the climb. I found a better way to clip. Awesome!
I also practiced all the moves in my head. Pull, go to the next, put your foot down, push to the right, turn in, push to the left. With mental imagery, don't just visualize, but also try to feel, hear, and really try to get the whole experience of climbing. It took me exactly as long to climb the whole route as it did to go through all the moves in my head. Drop knee, hold the tension, go up with the hand, hold it. And I think that just proves how powerful this technique can be. Climbing. After all of this preparation, on the third session, I was totally in the flow. And this happened. Netjes, come on. Come on. Yes. 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 You hook, come on. Yes.
Come on, shake it. Yes. Kom op. You got this, come on. Come on. Come on. Lichaamsspanning, lichaamsspanning. Yes, come on. Yes. Come on, blijf ademen.
Yes.
Sick.
Stay in the moment.
Come on, focus.
Stay in the moment.
Come on, focus.
I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Oh my God. Yes! First 70! Yes! 3 weeks ahead of planning. I'm so happy, man.
Nice.
Thank you! I feel like this was a team effort. Man, the coaching helped so much. This concludes phase 1 of my road from 7A to 8A. I worked on my mental skills. I worked on the fear of falling. I managed to relax a little bit, and that really helped me in this route today. Next up, I'm going to work on tactics. And there's one more thing that I really need to say, and that's that I'm probably going to have surgery on both of my hips. I'm not sure what that's going to mean yet for my plans to do 8A this year. But my health comes first. So I'll keep you posted and wish me luck. First 7B, man. Cool.